That, have, chill.
What's up? It's that. Huh? Maybe you got a light before Lucy. What's up?
That's DM stack. Like, you know, like you, boy, you bad on stack.
All I see is money, I got currency vision. Dollar signs in my eyes.
What's up?
What up, man?
You know what I'm saying? Chilling. You know how I do, man. You know what I'm saying? We are with DM Stacks here.
That's what he said, right? DM Stacks, man.
DM Stacks, you know what I'm saying? From Dream Life and everything.
Dream Life.
You know what I'm saying? What's been up with you though, man? You know what I'm saying?
I've been working hard, man. I haven't really been going out lately, you know, to the clubs or anything like that. You know,
right.
If I need to, you know, head to a couple places. But I just been in the studio working, man, finishing up this Ray Cash Rose Ray project. I just did some stuff for Bun B, Currency. Just working my way around, working my hand, man, seeing what I can get into, all types of stuff.
That's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? It seems like you got a lot going on here. You over the last few years, you became one of the top up-and-coming producers in Cleveland. How do you think, you know, that really came about? Like, what did you do to put yourself in the position that you are right now to set yourself up for the future?
You know what, man? I just worked hard, man, to develop my craft. Like, when I was coming up, the hot producers that were out at the time were, of course, the Kick Drums, shout out to them, Yanni, 6-1, and, you know, as I got older, you know, RJ, JP. But a lot of these guys, they kind of, you know what I'm saying, I'm not saying any names, I mean, shout out to all the Cleveland producers, but a couple guys took a step back, man, which allowed room for people like me. And all that time while they were in the forefront, I was in the background, perfecting my craft, you know, making my stuff precise. So that's why I have this opportunity to shine right now.
So right now, you pretty much saying you stayed consistent throughout this whole time.
Yeah.
Pretty much you stayed completely consistent.
Yeah, pretty much, man, working with all the local acts, man, just to, you know, keep my sound out here, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Make people more familiar, man. I don't care who it was. They had an MCA fee. If they were doing local shows, they had an MCA fee, man.
Right. I feel that.
That's what I did.
Yeah, so you've been doing a lot of stuff with Ray Cash lately. I also understand that you do a lot of things with Dox.
Oh yeah, that's my man.
That's your man, right there.
Dox is my man. I'm actually his DJ.
Yeah.
You know, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on between him and some other people, man. But I'm not really gonna get into that, man. I mean, if he has problems with anybody else, that's, you know, that's a whole another thing, man. I love Dox. I love everybody else in the city, man. You know? Right.
I feel that. So, like, yeah, you also lately has worked on other projects. You was on the restaurant, right? Darren Anthony, right?
Yeah, my man Darren Anthony. I got about 3 tracks on there, man. So it's a great project too. It's like, if you don't have it, you need to go get it. MySpace.com/DSoulBro. It's a great CD. Well, what a lot of people don't know is I actually grew up with Darren Anthony. I've been knowing Darren Anthony since I was about 13 or 14 years old. And we've been making music together, you know, since then. He's a cool guy. And through the years, you know, our stuff has progressively gotten better.
Right.
You know, so I think the restaurant album is a reflection of that, you know.
Right.
There actually used to be a production team called the Loose Cannons. Yeah, man. I was DJ Twist. He was Drake W. That's another story, though, man. What else am I working on, man?
Yeah, like, what up-and-coming projects you got coming in the future? Like, you know, who you been working with other than, you know, like Currency, Bun B, and Ray Cash this summer? Like, you got anything else that you like, that we should be waiting for, that we should be biting our nails, sitting at the edge of our chairs for this summer?
Yeah, man. Honestly, look out for some stuff, some newer stuff. I know I got some tracks with Currency. I got some newer stuff coming with him. But other than that, like, besides the rap music, I'm actually going to be working with a couple of groups out of Canada, like a couple pop groups. So you're going to hear some pop songs from me, man. I know you heard in the past, you heard the Carlicia Levert songs and stuff like that, but you're going to hear some really, like, some different type of music from me. I'm going to definitely step out of I tried to step out of my box, you know, wander over here a little bit, over here, but you're going to hear me totally out of my element and making some other stuff. I got the Bun B track popping, Look at Them Hips. joint on Knowledge. You see Knowledge for Kids in the Hall. If you don't have it, it's Knowledge Chicago Picasso. You can get it off iTunes or Amazon. I need that. Pay for it. You know what I'm saying? Just like Knowledge would say, you stealing ass motherfuckers, go buy the album. It's like $9 or something like that.
Right.
You know, I need them checks coming in the mail. I gotta pay for all this equipment, man. I don't work a regular job. This is what I do.
Where do you actually see yourself being within the next 3 years? Because like right now, like you're going at a pretty steady pace, and you're staying consistent. You know, people got a lot of respect for that. So like, where do you see yourself being within the next 3 years?
Well, as of right now, I'm definitely one of the up-and-coming producers in Cleveland. In about 3 years is not a long time.
Right.
I definitely want to be like the solid #1 producer in Cleveland. I want to be that go-to guy. I know I have to think bigger than that. I'm just talking about 3 years from now, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because I mean, a lot's happened within the last 3 years. I know you for probably about 3 years, 4 years.
You know what? And stuff didn't actually start rolling until 2009 hit, man.
Yeah.
As 2009 hit, like the ball just, you know, just started rolling fast as hell. Like got the kids in the hall placing the Bun B shit, started working with Ray. Like it was like back to back to back. So in 3 years, man, I definitely see myself as the #1 producer. I know I say it now, but I will actually be the #1 producer in hip hop.
Right.
In the Midwest.
Gotta stay thirsty.
Yeah. What else? I wanted to touch on the Ohio Hip Hop Awards, man. I know I made a video on Facebook, you know, put it up on my website or whatever, mstacksmusic.com. Quick plug. Yeah, the Ohio Hip Hop Awards. Shout out to the Ohio Hip Hop Awards, D. Loran, my man Quincy. I know for the past couple of years I wasn't nominated. Not saying I had a reason to, but this year I think you guys watching this video definitely need to vote for me, man. Go to OhioHipHopAwards.com. Vote for me under Best Producer. You know what I'm saying? I got these major acts under my belt, man. Why wouldn't I be nominated?
Right.
I've never been. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely trying to go this year, man. Need y'all help. Make sure you visit mstacksmusic.com. Follow me on Twitter. I'm the most interesting person ever. Twitter.com/mstacks. Make sure you follow Ray Cash, man. What's weird is Ray Cash just got on Twitter and he has like 10 times more followers than I do, man. Like as soon as he put the word out, people just started logging on and following this guy.
Right.
Just shout out to my boy Ray. We're actually gonna be leaking a track. I'm in the process of leaking it now. We're gonna leak it to all the blog sites, leak it out to all these fans, man. Give you guys what you've been waiting for. I know we leaked out the Come On and Let Me track featuring Darren Anthony, you know, Ray Cash and Darren Anthony joint. Come On and Let Me, that's on his MySpace page. It's kind of a female joint, it's just the first one we put out. But this will be the first street track, which is actually going to be the intro to the Rose Ray album. You know, so it's kind of like a treat for all you guys. Man, it's my favorite song so far, you know. I'm talking about like career-wise.
That's what's up though, man. I mean, you holding it down, man. All I can do is wish you good luck, you know what I'm saying? Producer to producer. You holding it down, and I mean, you rapping 216 to full show us that tattoo, man.
You already know.
You know what I'm saying? You know what it is.
In the words of STR,
You already know.
Hey, I watched the interview, man. We did with him, man. Shout out to STR, man. He said, you already know like 800 times, man.
Right, his mixtape's dropping like at the end of this month. It's about to be fire.
I gotta get that, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cleveland, man. Shout out to Kid Cudi. Shout out to everybody out here making big moves, man. Like I said again, shout out to all the Cleveland producers. I'm trying not to forget anybody. Shout out to the kick drums, Yanni, 6'1", JP, RJ, J-Tuck, Frogray.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rami, shout out to Dez. I know I'm leaving out somebody, man. I see my guy Demidi all over MySpace and Facebook. I don't want to leave out nobody, man. Quiz, I know Quiz out there doing shit.
Jay Hanna.
Yeah, Jay Hanna. You know what I'm saying? I mean, them the people really in the forefront, man. I know he's not really in the city, but he still is from Cleveland. Right. Shout out to my boy LT-Mo, man. You know, big shout out to Oxed TV, man. My man J Tuck, man. Shout out to the whole Heights area, man. I'm from Shaker Heights. But shout out to Cleveland Heights.
But let's keep that on the humble. I got bitches selling pussy like it's going out of fashion. Matter of fact, they sell pussy for the newest fashion. So in fact I have them sell that pussy, bring that cash in. You appalled by what I said, but in my head I'm laughing. I'm heartless, regardless. I am not an artist, I'm an artiste. I art these streets, stacks made this beat for me to eat it like supper. Don't worry where I've been, I'm back, motherfucker.
We are American, and make damn sure you stay that way.